Did you know some of your favorite seafood dinners might be quietly poisoning you with hidden toxins? Imagine savoring a grilled fish fillet, only to realize you've unwittingly invited a slow-acting neurotoxin to the table. Stay with me, and don't miss the final fish on our list. It is the most common one you probably eat every week, and it carries a risk you simply cannot ignore. Shark meat might seem like an adventurous treat, prized for its firm texture and rich flavor. But beneath that enticing surface lies one of the highest mercury burdens in the ocean. These majestic creatures live for decades, patrolling the apex of the food chain. As they feed on smaller fish, methylmercury accumulates in their tissues over their long lifespans. By the time that steak reaches your plate, it can contain mercury concentrations that far exceed safe limits. Mercury is a potent neurotoxin. In older adults, the body's ability to detoxify slows down, allowing mercury to linger in the brain and cardiovascular system. Over time, this can manifest as subtle memory lapses, unsteady balance, or irregular heart rhythms. Have you ever brushed off a moment of forgetfulness or a fluttering heartbeat as just one of those things? That could be a red flag waving from your nervous system. The good news is that you don't have to give up fish entirely to protect your health. By swapping shark for low-mercury options like salmon, sardines, or trout, you still benefit from omega-3 fatty acids without inviting heavy metal baggage. Think of it as trading a ticking time bomb for a gentle, nourishing boost. Your brain and heart will thank you well into the years ahead. Swordfish is celebrated for its buttery steaks and grill-ready appeal. Yet beneath that succulent surface lies a quiet accumulation of mercury that can lurk in your body for months or years. Just like the shark, swordfish occupies the top tier of its ecosystem and lives long enough to gather significant concentrations of this heavy metal. Each bite can be a small deposit in your personal mercury bank account, one you may not notice until the balance becomes dangerously high. Chronic mercury exposure can slowly erode the nervous system, especially in aging bodies. You might experience fine tremors in your fingertips or sudden spikes in blood pressure that ripple through your daily life. Imagine trying to enjoy a peaceful morning coffee only to find your hands shaking or your heart pounding for no clear reason. Those are the silent echoes of toxin buildup. Choosing milder, shorter-lived fish, such as cod or pollock, can deliver the lean protein and satisfying flavor you crave without the stealthy toxic load. It is a simple yet powerful choice. Swap one swordfish steak for 2 or 3 meals of lighter white fish each week, and you significantly reduce your long-term risk. Your body will reward you with steadier nerves and a calmer circulation. King mackerel is a coastal favorite, featured in spicy curries or crispy fillets, but its mercury levels often soar above those of other mackerel species. Because it swims higher in the food chain and enjoys a relatively long life, it captures and retains mercury at levels that can strain the cardiovascular and nervous systems, particularly in people whose bodies are already facing the challenges of aging. Mercury disrupts enzyme functions and can trigger oxidative stress in heart tissue, making it harder to maintain healthy blood pressure and rhythm. Have you ever felt an unexplained flutter in your chest or a sudden wave of fatigue after a hearty fish dinner? Those might be signs that mercury is nudging your body out of balance. For older hearts, this extra burden can translate into arrhythmias or other rhythm disturbances that undermine daily well-being. You can still enjoy the distinctive mackerel flavor by choosing Atlantic or Spanish mackerel instead, or by embracing small, oily fish such as anchovies and sardines. These alternatives swim lower in the food chain and accumulate far less mercury, offering the same satisfying taste plus heart-friendly omega-3 oils. It's like switching from a high-octane sports car to a reliable sedan. Less risk, same enjoyment. Tilefish may seem like an exotic menu addition with its delicate, flaky texture, but it often conceals some of the most alarming mercury readings found in commercially sold seafood. Gulf-caught tilefish regularly pack enough mercury to raise eyebrows among toxicologists, and even Atlantic tilefish samples can carry concentrations high enough to challenge kidney health and immune resilience. For older adults, kidney function naturally diminishes over time, making it harder to filter out heavy metals. Mercury that would pass harmlessly in youth can lodge in tissues, provoking inflammation and undermining the body's defenses. You might experience higher susceptibility to infections or a creeping sense of fatigue that no amount of rest seems to shake. Those are warning signs that your internal filters are under strain. Replacing tilefish with shellfish options such as shrimp or scallops is an elegant solution. These crustaceans and mollusks offer a similar gastronomic delight: sweet, tender, and versatile in countless recipes, without the heavy metal baggage. By making this swap, you lighten the workload on your kidneys and immune system, empowering your body to maintain strength and vitality. Bigeye tuna is a sushi bar staple, celebrated for its rich omega-3 profile and buttery mouthfeel, yet it ranks among the higher mercury fish in the tuna family. Frequent indulgence in bigeye tuna can lead to mercury buildup that eludes easy natural elimination. For older metabolisms that tick more slowly, this can translate into tingling sensations, persistent fatigue, or even mood disturbances. Imagine picking up chopsticks at your favorite sushi spot without worrying about the hidden cost of each bite. By opting instead for light tuna made from skipjack or sustainably caught albacore, you preserve the nourishing fats that support heart and brain health while keeping mercury exposure in check. Limiting high-mercury species to an occasional treat, no more than one meal each month, lets you enjoy sushi safely without feeling uneasy about potential side effects. This simple guideline keeps your energy steady, your nerves calm, and your mindset clear, so you can focus on the enjoyment of your meal rather than the risks it might pose. It is a mindful approach that balances pleasure and protection, ensuring that your dining experiences contribute positively to long-term well-being. Steering clear of shark, swordfish, king mackerel, tilefish, and bigeye tuna can transform your seafood routine into a powerhouse of safe nutrition. Begin by scanning your grocery list and restaurant menus. Whenever you spot these high-mercury names, choose low-mercury champions such as salmon, sardines, trout, cod, pollock, shrimp, or scallops. Aim to keep total fish servings to no more than 12 ounces each week, always favoring the gentlest options for your daily meals. When dining out, a simple question, is this tuna skipjack or bigeye, can spare you repeated toxin exposure. Over time, these small informed choices accumulate into a protective buffer against silent heavy metal damage. Think of it as building a fortress brick by brick. Each mindful swap strengthens your health defenses. Remember that personal factors such as existing medical conditions or medication use can influence your ideal seafood plan. Consulting a trusted healthcare professional to tailor these guidelines to your unique needs is always wise. By taking these precautions now, you invest in clear thinking, a steady heartbeat, and sustained energy, fuel for living life fully and vibrantly well into the years ahead. Remember, the small choices you make today around seafood can ripple through your health for years to come. By swapping out high-mercury fish for gentle, nutrient-rich alternatives, you build a foundation of clear thinking, steady energy, and resilient organs, benefits you'll thank yourself for decades from now. If you found this guide helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another evidence-backed health tip. Sharing this video with friends and family could spare them silent toxin exposure and set them on a path towards safer, smarter eating too. I'd love to hear about your favorite low-mercury fish recipes, or any questions you have about implementing these swaps in your kitchen. Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. Your feedback not only helps me create content you care about, but also builds a community dedicated to practical, science-driven wellness. Thank you for watching, and remember that every meal is an opportunity to nourish your future self. Stay curious, stay mindful, and stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and join our journey toward long-lasting well-being, one delicious bite at a time.